Now in this lecture we will discuss how to convert a Newman projection formula into feature projection formula. Let us say we have been given a Newman projection formula. So this Newman projection formula is given. And we want to convert this into feature projection. So how we will do? First we will convert this Newman projection formula into Sahar's formula. And then this Sahar's formula can be converted into feature projection formula. This carbon is back carbon and this carbon is front carbon. So this is back carbon. Let us call back carbon is 1. So this carbon is 1 and this is front carbon. Call this carbon as 2. Now first we will make from this Newman projection to Sahar's formula. So this is back carbon, that is carbon number 1. This is front carbon, that is carbon number 2. Now on back carbon we have this kind of configuration, that is one group is up and two group is down. That is we have something like inverted bi. If it is the front carbon, we have regular bi, that is upside bi. Now let us put these groups. On the front carbon we have OH group on the top, so on the back carbon basically. And hydrogen group left side, methyl group right side. So we have a hydrogen here, methyl here. And now on front carbon we have OH group on downside, H left side and methyl right side. So we have converted this Newman projection to Sahar's formula. Now next thing, we know in feature projection formula, bonds on vertical line is downside the plane. So this bond, so whatever group we have here, this is down the plane. And whatever group we have here, this is also down the plane. So we will try to make this group and this group down the plane in Sahar's projection formula. This group is already down the plane. I need to make this group as down the plane. That is, I am looking from top. So what we can do, we can make a 180-degree rotation about this bond. Rotation about single bond is permissible. So this front carbon, carbon number 2, will remain as it is, and the back carbon will be rotated by 180-degree. So inverted bi will become regular bi. So this is carbon number 1. Now OH group will come on the bottom, and this methyl, that will be rotated by 180 degrees, so it will go diametrically opposite. So after rotation everything goes diametrically opposite by 180-degree rotation. That is, methyl group we will have here, and hydrogen, it will be diametrically opposite, so hydrogen will be here. So this is hydrogen. Now in this case we have two bis, that is regular, that is upside. Now we can convert this formula into feature projection. So this carbon is carbon number 1 and this carbon is carbon number 2. Now on carbon number 1 we have OH group downside. So this OH is downside. Methyl group we have left side and hydrogen we have right side. On carbon number 2 OH group we have bottom, hydrogen we have left side and methyl we have right side. So this is the feature projection formula. So you see, if I have hydrogen and methyl both opposite side, we have this feature projection formula. Let us try this one. If I have eclipse conformer, I have OH here, here we have methyl, hydrogen. So we have to convert this Newman projection formula into feature projection formula. And idea is again same. First we have to make Sahar's projection formula. This carbon is back carbon, let us call this carbon is 2. This carbon is front carbon, call this carbon is 1. So there is no naming system, this is for my purpose. So this 1 2 naming is just for simplicity. 1 2 naming are just for simplicity. So there is no rule. Now you see on back carbon we have inverted by, on front carbon also we have inverted by. So this is back carbon, that is carbon number 2, this is 1. Why I am calling this as a back? Because I am looking from this side. So this is back, this is front carbon. On carbon 1 we have OH, carbon 2 also we have top OH, left side we have hydrogen and right side we have methyl. Now we have to rotate so that this group and this group come on the bottom. So let us rotate by both by 180 degree. This means I am rotating the whole molecule by 180 degree. So this bond is rotated by 180 degree. So this means this group is rotated as well as this group is rotated. So this rotation by 180 degree for both carbon, for carbon 1 and carbon 2. So let us write what will happen. Now this inverted by will become regular by and this inverted by will also become regular by. So this is 2, this is 1. Now OH will come bottom here and this OH will also come bottom. So both OH, this OH and this OH. So this OH is on the bottom and this OH is also on the bottom. Now hydrogen is this side, so anything that is left side will be diametrically opposite, so this will become here. So hydrogen we will have here and methyl we will be having here. In this case also we will have methyl here and hydrogen here. Now it is easy to draw the feature projection formula after this. So these two OH are downside, so we have feature projection formula. OH is downside, OH is downside. I am looking from this side. Now methyl both is left side, so this methyl is left side, this methyl is left side. Hydrogen right side. Now if you see, this compound has a plane of symmetry, so this compound is meso. Basically this compound is meso. It can also be looked from Sahar's projection formula. If you see along a plane that basically bisects this line, so along this plane So if you cross a plane here, you can see there is a plane of symmetry. So this side of plane and this side of plane we have same kind of groups. So this is a plane of symmetry. So we can say this molecule is meso. So meso can also be looked from Sahar's projection formula. Even you see this formula, this is also meso because OH, OH same side, hydrogen, hydrogen same side, methyl, methyl same side. So from here we can also say this is meso. Let us try one more exercise. So let us take a case of OH, H, methyl, this time eclipse conformation, OH, H and methyl. So we have to write feature projection formula. We have been given Newman projection. So let us call this carbon, front carbon is 1 and the back carbon is 2. So we can draw Sahar's projection formula. On carbon 1 we have inverted Y. On carbon 2 we have regular Y. That is carbon 2 we have a regular Y. Hydrogen left side, OH right side and methyl group on the bottom. For the front carbon we have OH group on the top, hydrogen left side, methyl right side. I need two groups on the bottom. Now in this case we can rotate and we can make OH group on the bottom. Let us try to make two same kind of group on the bottom. This side we have methyl group on the bottom. I want to make methyl group also this side at bottom. So let us rotate this by only 60 degree. If I rotate by 60 degree, this bi will become a regular bi. This one is 2, this is already regular. 1 will also become regular bi. So let us put groups on 2. Now in this case methyl will be simply rotated by 60 degrees, so it will come somewhere here. So we will have methyl here. H will be rotated by 60 degree, so we will have H here, and OH will be rotated by 60 degrees, so we will have OH here. This time again we can make the feature projection formula. Methyl, methyl on the bottom side. We have hydrogen left, OH right, hydrogen left, OH right. So this compound is again having a plane of symmetry, so this is meso. So what we said in this lecture, we said if we have been given Newman projection formula either in anti-conformer or in a staggered conformer or in eclipse conformer, first you have to draw Sahar's projection formula. And in Sahar's projection formula we can rotate about single bond so that two of the groups goes away from the observer. In this case observer is here. Observer is here. And then making this Sahar's projection formula, we can directly convert into feature projection formula by putting groups on the left side in the Sahar's projection formula, left in the feature projection formula. Groups that is right in the Sahar's projection formula will be right in the feature projection formula.